Hello everyone, and you are watching Inside 10. Charles and David Koch. Charles Koch, 81, is the CEO, chairman and co-owner of Koch Industries, the second largest private company in the United States. Both he and his brother, 77-year-old David, the company's executive vice president, each own 42% of the conglomerate, which produces brands like Dixie Cup, Quilted Northern Paper Towels and Stainmaster Carpet Cleaner. The two brothers inherited the Wichita, Kansas-based company from their father. The New York Times reported. In 2012, the network spent under $400 million. Net worth, $48.5 billion each. 9. Bernard Arnault. It is responsible for many of the world's most fashionable brands, including Bulgari, Louis Vuitton, L'Imperial and Sephora. The French billionaire is the chairman and CEO of LVMH, which is the largest luxury goods company in the world. The 68-year-old began his career as a civil engineer and gained control of his family parent company, Groupe Arnault. In the 1980s, he bought fashion brand Christian Dior, a move that avoided bankruptcy for the brand. Net worth, $53 billion. 8. Michael Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg wears many hats: CEO, philanthropist and politician. In 1981, he launched Bloomberg LP, an information technology and media company that has now grown to be worth $45 billion with more than 100 offices worldwide. He was a partner at Salomon Brothers, the Wall Street investment bank, before he started his own company. And Bloomberg is an experienced politician. He served 3 terms as mayor of New York City from 2002 to 2013. During his tenure as mayor, he commuted to work at City Hall from his home on the Upper West Side by taking the New York City subway every day. Net worth, $53.3 billion. 7. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison, the founder, chairman and former CEO of software company Oracle, came from humble beginnings. The 72-year-old billionaire founded his company in 1977. According to the Smithsonian, having never taken a computer science class in his life, he moved from Chicago to California after dropping out of college twice and worked several jobs where he learned about computer programming, including one where he helped build a database for the CIA. Net worth, $62.1 billion. 6. Carlos Slim Helú. Mexican business tycoon Carlos Slim Helú is the richest person in Mexico, and owns more than 200 companies in industries ranging from banking to retail to telecommunications. The 81-year-old owns America Móvil, the largest mobile phone company in Latin America, as well as the Grupo Carso conglomerate company, which includes a host of retailers and restaurants, among other companies. His influence extends outside of Mexico as well. He now owns 17% of the New York Times, the largest individual shareholder of the Great Lady. Net worth, $69.7 billion. 5. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg was only a sophomore at Harvard University when he created the first version of Facebook in 2004. The social media powerhouse, which first began on college campuses, now has more than 1.2 billion users and dozens of offices located around the world. The company is now worth $400 billion. Zuckerberg, the youngest of the world's top billionaires at 33, is the chairman and CEO of Facebook in addition to being its co-founder. Net worth, $72.2 billion. 4. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is an iconic figure and investment genius who bought his first stock when he was just 11 years old and filed his first taxes at age 13. Nicknamed the Oracle of Omaha, Buffett owns more than 60 companies. One of the world's best investors, Warren is also known for his cheap spending habits. In the recently released HBO documentary Becoming Warren Buffett, the 86-year-old billionaire said he typically pays under $4 for breakfast from McDonald's each morning. Net worth, $74.3 billion. 3. Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega is a Spanish self-made billionaire best known for founding Inditex fashion group, which includes Zara clothing stores. The richest man in Europe, Ortega co-founded Inditex in 1975 with his ex-wife, Rosalia Mera, who passed away in 2013. Ortega, 81, is also the wealthiest retailer in the world and owns 59% of Inditex, which operates 7,000 stores worldwide. He stepped down as chairman of the company in 2011. Unlike other billionaires, Ortega has stayed out of the public eye. In fact, no photograph of him was ever published until 1999. Net worth, $83.2 billion. 2. Bill Gates. Born in Seattle, Gates used his first computer in 1967 while a kid in school. And about a decade later, he and his childhood friend Paul Allen, who also developed an interest in computers at their school, co-founded Microsoft together in 1975. He was Microsoft's CEO until 2000, and was the company's chairman and largest shareholder until 2014. Gates is still a member of the board and serves as a technology advisor for the company. An influential figure, the 61-year-old also releases a list of his favorite books each year. Net worth, $90 billion. 1. Jeff Bezos. Responsible for the growth of online shopping and e-commerce, Jeff Bezos made his fortune by founding Amazon.com. The 53-year-old CEO of Amazon launched the retail giant in 1994 after leaving his New York hedge fund job. Initially an online book retailer operated out of Bezos' garage in Seattle, Amazon.com grew to become the world's largest online shopping retailer, now worth over $430 billion, according to CNBC. Bezos also owns the private space company Blue Origin and purchased The Washington Post in 2013 for $250 million. Amazon bought the upscale grocery chain Whole Foods in June for an estimated $13.7 billion. Bezos' parents, Jackie and Mike Bezos, operate the Bezos Family Foundation, which supports youth education. Net worth, $90.6 billion.